Google Books is a service from Google that allows users to view and preview books while accessing links to purchase and borrow them. There are several different ways of interacting with Google Books. The first is a link from an external website. Here we have the Latin American tab of the NHPRC LibGuide. Scrolling down, we can see a bibliography of several different book resources. If you click on one of them, it will take you to the Google Books page for it. You can scroll through the page and see what content is available to view. Generally, the full text of a book won't be available, but there are links in the sidebar to purchase the book from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other vendors. You can also click the link to find it in a library. This will link you to the OCLC WorldCats page for the item, and you can see whether it's available for borrowing in a library. Because I'm connected to the St. John's network, it will automatically show me what St. John's access to this item is, whether we have it in the catalog or somehow have access to it online. If you aren't connected to a library network, the page will also show you local libraries that have access to this book, either in physical copy or online, and what you can do to try to borrow it. Another way to access Google Books is through a regular Google search. Here we're going to look for author Jamie Chow. Click the More menu and select Books, so we can see the books that her name comes up in. Clicking on this result, we can see that she is a contributor, and so she's listed in this section. By scrolling to the top of the page, you can see the cover, title page, copyright information, and content. You can also get to Google Books through Google Scholar. For example, if we search for Salvadoran immigrants on Google Scholar, we will find a link to the book Legalizing Moves from Google Books. Scrolling to the top will show you the cover. Finally, I just want to mention that you can also reach Google Books directly at books.google.com, and that while most books will not have full text because of copyright restrictions, books in the public domain are likely to be found. For example, if you search for Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, you can find this book, which is in the public domain, and the whole book will be present. This has been a brief introduction to Google Books.